For 2 days.
I think I dropped it yesterday to like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I'm not like extremely. I'm not gonna be the only like newer one. That's good.
Oh no, absolutely not. I've barely got anything so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
everyone has
thought.
just started.
I thought I was gonna be joining into a server with like 50 people that have like full magical gear and whatnot. I've killed multiple bosses and shit like that.
Oh no.
Oh no, no boss has even been fought yet.
Yeah.
Cool,
I'm
cool,
working
cool.
on it. I'm
So I'm
working
not
on
too
it.
far behind.
I just need another blood vial. I was gonna say, like, I just started probably like a few hours ago. I would say. I think something like that.
I should probably because of my lag, I needed to do all this. I thought my PC was strong enough. It is not.
No, yeah, I have
Oh,
to
it
go
is.
through a whole process before I even think about playing the mod pack.
That's fair.
I'm actually going to take a break for a little bit, so I'm going to get off.
Okay. See you later, Steph.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
And then,
Bye.
Mr. Savage, I assume you're probably going to be leaving in a short while, considering that's what you said.
Yeah, I'll be gone for a little while for the doctor's appointment, but then I'll be back shortly after. I don't think it should take long. It's a home. It's a home visiting.
Oh, fair
Oh.
enough, fair enough.
Just so you
When
know,
when's it
Bearded,
happening?
your server's gonna be broken by the time you get back. So.
Oh yeah,
Better
I'll
not
help
be.
with that.
Just for you
I'm
to
hoping,
something for you to look forward to, you know.
hoping
I've
I'll.
spent my entire time on the server so far learning how to anti-cram so that I can't work anymore. But you
Nope,
don't gotta
that's
worry. I'm not
plastic.
intelligent enough to learn how to do that.
I cannot pick up this freaking crap.
I'm sad that
There
there's
you go.
no
Come on, come on.
collectible rewards.
There
Oh,
we go.
oh, that's cool. Close. Okay, wait, are those all the quests? Oh, nope, there's a whole there's fucking
Oh no, yeah. There's a
I just had
lot
to
of
go to the
quests.
left.
There's a
I
lot
thought
of
the tutorial
quests.
was like all there was for a second.
No, there's a massive amount of quests in this pack.
Your skill tree will allow you to customize your character, gain shape, blah blah blah. I gotta figure out what I wanna specialize in. Because
Um,
I'm going to now change up my character. Ooh, I can either get 40 steak or 20 golden apples. I'm going 20 golden apples, I think. I feel like that is this that's a superior option among those choices.
Um.
Okay.
yeah, especially if you're a um, what is that? A
The
door.
I have a currently the origins that I selected that now that I have an origin orb, I can't wait to change is fucking I'm a Lumerian Justicar with Athena's blessing and I'm a farmer as my class. Which it didn't give a description of what each of these things actually did, just like the general of like this is what this cool thing is. Like you do holy magic and you have darkness, but it didn't do the specifics. So I didn't know that Lumerian Justicar has a little thing called Honest Justorum. The
Mhm.
weight of your oath burdens you immensely. You are 30% slower.
I think that's at like the very bottom of the description, but I could be wrong.
It is.
Oh.
It's in the fine print, which doesn't show you when you start on the server, because it doesn't show you the description, like the actual effects of any of the origins. So I chose this shit thinking, oh cool, healing magic, I love doing that
Yeah.
stuff. And now I fucking can't move for crap. Anyways,
Well, you
I'm
you do
not mad.
you do start with an orb of origin, so like you could switch. But...
Well, I didn't know that till now because I didn't know the whole quest system existed.
Yeah, you know that's fair. That's fair. What is okay?
I'm
I
gonna
need.
I'm popping this orb of origin. What am I
What
gonna?
is? What is?
Oh, and this time it shows me the fine print of what each thing does. Thank you.
So 90. I need to do the opposite of whatever this. What is 99.5% of an hour? 0.995 times an hour.
I'm just hoping this time I solve the problem of you can't make potions too overly
I hate you
crazy.
so much for that, Bearded.
I know,
So
I
annoying.
know.
You still have it so that people can't like go out the map, right? You still have like that plugin or whatever.
I don't know if we can or not, to be honest with you.
Okay, well,
So
if we can, I'll
I
not
couldn't
break your stream.
find one that worked correctly.
Okay. Well, because Stats had added something that made it that you just like teleported to the other side of the world, and that worked
Yeah,
pretty well. Okay, so for every hour that I play,
I think it crashed the server though. So
oh, well, okay, maybe it didn't work
there
that
towards
long.
the end, something like hard locked the other server and like it wouldn't work anymore.
Oh, okay.
So I think, and that's the only like other mod that was put in that I didn't put in. So
Yeah.
I assume that was it. So I didn't add it back, and I chose a different one.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see and I even put in where new chunks can't be loaded. So even if you go outside, I don't think you'll be able to load chunks anyways.
Oh, okay. That'll be. Hopefully that won't break anything, but
Hopefully not.
it shouldn't. I wouldn't think.
Might just break the person trying to do it.
Who would ever do such a thing?
I wonder.
Yeah, I totally didn't do that on the last server. Let's see, 99.5%. 60 minutes, 3,600 seconds.
So far, the thing that is looking most appealing to me is the thief origin, and I don't know if that says things about my character.
It probably does.
I go
But
full thief,
I, I
like
personally, it.
Loki at the end, so you're truly invisible. Thief,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what
the
Ooh,
I'm
blessing
thinking.
is where your name tag doesn't show up. Like,
that is pretty
Yeah.
nice.
yeah.
I always prefer Bird of Paradise to just makes exploring so
I
much
was
easier.
Yeah, I was looking at that one, and that one looked really cool. And then I saw Thief and the ability to go like invisible, and also start with diamonds, and also have additional slots, and also see in the dark. And I was like, yeah, that works for me.
Um,
You also get additional damage from just hitting things, more speed, and more speed when you're holding diamonds. And I like running fast. I'm going Thief. There we go.
7 times 60. That's divided by
Oh, I
18.
can see what the blessings do now.
Okay, so I have to play for 24 hours in order to be able to get the 99.5% that I need for the Arrogance of Chaos. Okay. I'm gonna die.
Where do I get my daggum apples? I
Okay,
need
so these
those apples
blessings.
What do you need
So
apples
let's
for,
see.
Bearded? What are
because
you?
I can only eat golden apples.
Oh, okay.
So I need them.
And
I've
you
been
said
playing.
you were a thief?
No, I'm a demigod. I
Oh,
usually go thief, but I didn't this time.
huh. The owner of the server went with a demigod. Definitely not a god complex there, Bearded. Okay.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
even OP.
Hmm.
I just like that I have night vision.
That's fair. That's fair.
Let's just
I
try
think
to
this one
vision.
had night vision. 40. What
Okay,
I have 40% increased damage. So,
Oh, nice.
and yeah, darkness does not obscure you, and you may freely see within it.
Oh, wow. That's actually really sick. I do plan on switching my origin in the future. It's just for the sake of exploration for now. I'm gonna.
I cannot decide between these two blessings. There's Sasano's blessing, which gives me 5% bonus to my move speed along with all my thief stuff, so I'd go zoomies, and I like that. and I would also gain 10% boost to attack speed and immunity slowness after I kill the Ender Dragon. Or
Yeah.
there's Zephyrus's Blessing, where I will take no fall damage,
Hmm.
uh, and I can jump higher while sprinting. And after I kill the Ender Dragon, I get to fly.
Nice. That's actually pretty nice. See,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Zephyrus's. Wow, there we go.
because I go Bird of Paradise because it lets you fly anyways. You get something that allows you to boost like midair, basically like a permanent
Hmm.
rocket ability, like Elytra plus rocket ability. And then on top of that, I always go the Hephaestus. I don't know, however you pronounce that.
Hephaestus.
Yeah, that blessing, and it gives you plus, or it
Hmm.
gives you 2% damage, 2% current HP damage, to all your attacks. So you could literally just use your fist and kill things pretty easily. And
Yeah,
after you
Makes
beat,
sense.
super
Makes
easy.
sense.
yeah,
The way I'm built right now, because I've done like the demigod, which does 40% increased damage, plus Thor's blessing, which gives me +5 to
oh,
my attack. And then on the last one, I've done cleric so that I can get higher enchants, so that once I put enchants on my weapon, I hit super hard.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
my god, this feels so much better than the fucking. Sorry, continue. I'm gushing over the speed that I got.
nice. Yeah, I'll probably switch over to like a demigod or something later on in the game. Something to do more damage, especially when dealing with like Cisco's and stuff like that.
Yeah, I took all the stuff out that when we kill Cisco's makes the world like harder.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
but I may periodically, like once so many people joined and like it's kind of getting easy, I may periodically up the world level.
Yeah. Does that affect mob level?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I
So the
thought.
higher the world level, the higher the mob level. So if the world
Ah,
level's at like 150, that means the mobs that spawn will be 150. The mobs at like 19,000 will be like 800.
ah.
Which right now I
Oh,
think the mobs at 19,000 are like 300.
this must have been before they added Abyssal Shroud as one of the spells. Either that or they
No,
removed
I
it.
got rid of Abyssal Shroud.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
I said bye bye.
Getting rid of all the fun
Bye bye.
spells.
Yeah, all the spells that can make you godlike. Yes, I got rid of them.
That's
Okay.
honestly fair.
Whatever. Whatever, bearded.
You
Jumping
know,
in.
you have no idea how many hours I've dedicated to figuring out how to make yourself like OP, and then how to figure out how to make it where you can.
Well, they already got rid of the crafting recipe for the non-Euclidean cube, which is really annoying.
Yeah, that thing's freaking. Nobody needs that.
Well, I mean, eventually people will get it. It's just take a lot
They
longer.
won't either because they just won't.
No.
You can farm champion coins. I mean, you have to go out
Yeah.
really far to do so, but
Oh yeah, I guess you could farm champion coins and buy it.
yeah,
That's the only way to get it though.
yeah, yeah. Because they're used to, well, there's always
I
been a
can't wait
crafting
till
recipe, but
yeah, and then I took it away of KVG or Cube.js.
yeah, I think
What the
they.
fuck?
Well, I even checked the. I was checking the Discord because I was going to check what the crafting recipe was, and on Cisco's it actually says that they removed the crafting recipe for the non Euclidean cube. At
Yeah,
least
well
that's what
they
someone
should
said.
because it gives you so much stuff,
Yeah.
and that's why I have one. You know.
Okay. Okay.
I do have one on my other account because I was
Oh.
curious as to what it done. So I put it on. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
No, yeah, it's really, really strong.
If anybody works to get 50K Cisco's coins, that they can have that, like for sure. Because that would take literally a month to grind out, I think.
Oh yeah, no, it would take a while.
Especially without the All right, I gotta go. My doctor's calling.
Okay, see you,
Yep.
bearded.
See ya.
Twin Plains. From where you look, form of wailing tentacles imaging. I'll go with skull tentacles, I guess. I rarely ever use the eldritch like spells, so I don't know. Um,
Why am I lagging so much right now? I didn't lag this much yesterday. Brother in Christ.
okay, planet. If you get any blood gems, it'd be really nice.
I don't know. I don't know. I would want to give you blood gems
I'll
after the things I've
trade
heard.
for them. I'll trade for them. Okay.
Oh, I'm realizing combat is going to be significantly harder now that I've gotten rid of my other origin, because I could just shoot guiding bolts at things and they would kind of just automatically die. I can't do
Oh,
that anymore,
that's fair.
but it's fine. I'll figure it out. I now can run at the speed of light, so that should significantly help.
Nice.
I also decided for my class, I went. You think my thief makes it so I hunger more, right? So you would think, oh, I probably went with like the farmer or with the rancher or something.
Hmm.
No, I went with explorer because sprinting doesn't cause me to exhaust now,
Nice. That's actually
which
a really good
is
idea.
because I'm going to be sprinting for primarily most of my movement.
No, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, cause
I don't have enough chest. Gosh darn it.
that's also a problem I'm having.
Ugh, I also died like really far off. Well, actually, now that I think about it, yesterday I died extremely far away from where I've set up my base due to warping to spawn and not realizing that you can't use the warp stone there to warp back because it's counted as a claimed chunk. Therefore, it's not accessible.
Well, you can do like slash back and stuff.
What does that do?
Teleport you back to your last location.
I didn't fucking know that.
Yeah, there's like
So I,
slash
I just, God
s-
damn it! I just
slash.
started trying to run 2,000 blocks back to my original homestead.
But you can also do like slash set home slash RTP. Like,
Well, RTP it randomly teleports you somewhere,
well, yeah, but it's
which
just like if you.
it could guarantee that I go even further away from my original homestead.
Well, okay, that's why slash. But if it's like if you want to travel really far, then you could do slash RTP. If you don't like the location, you just go somewhere
Well,
else.
that's the thing. I've set up a base place somewhere, and then I went to spawn, and
Hmm.
then I couldn't go back to the base place because I didn't know about any fucking back shit. Why
Yeah.
am I poisoned, and why did I
Okay.
just disconnect? What?
Did you also do like slash set home? Have you done that?
I did that. I did that after I died out in the wilderness, because
Ah,
then I
okay.
found out it was a thing.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair enough.
Also, I have tried doing the slash warp to my home, but it doesn't consider it a place, so I don't know what that's
Well,
on about.
you talking about like with waystone? Like you have a waystone at your base?
Well, I have a waystone at my base. Or does slash warp only work to going to waystones?
Well, slash warp is like a server command. and it's
Mhm.
it's only for like, so basically like staff members would create like a warp like /warp spawn or /warp this. It doesn't have to do with like the waystone stuff. It's like a separate thing.
I
So
see.
so you would need another waystone. Like the only way you can teleport to waystones is with other waystones. Is basically what I'm saying.
Okay.
Same thing for like
So what's the point of the /home thing if you can't actually do anything with it?
well, no, so /set like /home would teleport you back to wherever you set home, since that's
Oh, I
like a command, right? But the
okay.
waystones is a mod, and like yeah, that's how you use waystones. Only work with other waystones. But then yeah,
What the fuck is happening? I'm okay. Well, if the server kicked
yeah
me off of it, I came back on. I
yeah
was a naked Alex skin with no items for like a solid minute, and then it put me in the ocean dead. So now I'm running back to my area, and I ran like halfway, and it teleported me back to my fucking bed. What the hell is happening right now?
/back. Did you try /back?
No, I didn't. No, I haven't done any commands. It just started doing that
I know, but
randomly.
I'm saying if you died, you can do /back. It'll teleport you back to where you died.
Well, yeah, is that how that works?
Yeah. So
Oh,
if you like do any teleportation, including like, because if you technically die and teleport back to your bed,
hmm.
then it it counts as teleporting. So you can just do /back and it'll bring you back.
That is a good thing to know.
Yeah.
Wish I knew it earlier. How the fuck do I get rid of my decomposing body?
You just have to collect all the items from it, and then it'll slowly like it'll. I think it over
Okay,
time it disappears, but it takes a little while
okay.
if I remember correctly.
Why am I not going like major speed? Oh, I have to have the diamond in my main hand. That makes sense.
Oh, you're. Wait, did you say you were a thief?
Yep, I'm thief.
That makes sense. Okay.
I had the diamond in my offhand, and I wasn't getting the big speed boost, and I was
Yeah,
confused.
that makes sense. Okay.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna have to just now walk myself back to the to to where my original corpse was, but that should be significantly easier now that I have thief speed. Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore all the mobs trying to kill me.
Yeah, that's usually a good idea.
So slashback will teleport me back to anywhere that I last teleported. Is that how that works?
Yeah. So like if you teleport to
Okay.
someone and then you teleport again, like if you do like teleport to someone and then do like spawn, then you do
Mm-hmm.
/back, it'll teleport you back to that person basically.
Cool, cool,
So
cool,
like
cool,
any
cool.
sort of teleportation, it just, and you can do /back like, so like if you do that, let's say /home, then teleport to someone, then /spawn, you can do /back,
Mm-hmm.
go back to that person you teleported to, and if you do /back again, it'll bring you back to your home. So
Makes
it's like,
sense.
yeah. So it, like keeps track of like all the teleports you do, and then you can just basically keep doing /back.
Awesome. God, I'm so glad I chose the fucking Explorer because I have traveled over 1,000 blocks now and I haven't ran out of any of my food so far.
Nice. Okay. 1% max experience is current. Wow.
Water is a little bit of my enemy though. It's much slower than traveling along land, which is the opposite of what I was saying fucking yesterday with my 30% movement penalty. Ugh. I will always complain about that. because I don't think, no matter how good the offensive capabilities of the Justice here is, the not being able to move away from enemies that are objectively stronger than me fucked me over so many times.
Oh yeah, no, I tried looting a Bastion Remnant. Literally, the only thing that was saving me was my ability to fly, because I
Yeah.
died like 4 or 5 times there, and it was quite the struggle. Especially when, even with like,
Ooh.
I have bright steel armor, and I was still getting
Mhm.
one shot by piglin brutes. So it was like, I couldn't do anything.
I'm guessing you've played on this mod before.
Yeah, I played one other time, and it was literally on this server before they did a reset, which was like a few months ago, I think, something like
I
that.
see, I see.
Because like, yeah, they had the server going, but at that time the world border was like a lot smaller. It was like 5,000 by 5,000. Um,
I see, I see. Oh,
but
oh, is there a world border on this server?
yeah, but they extended it out this time around to 20,000 by 20,000. Because the problem was,
God.
the last time you didn't have access to any of the cataclysm mobs, like any of the bosses or anything
Hmm.
like that, because they were all outside of the world border. Literally, like every single boss was outside of the world border.
How do we know they are now inside the world border right now?
Grab an explorer's compass and just look around. That's, I mean, and I assume Bearded or someone probably went around like, oh yeah, just to make sure, because you can do like slash locate and stuff to make sure
I
like
hope so.
structures. I would assume so, but let me take a look. So,
Oh,
uh,
I'll come back here later.
Cataclysm, Ancient Factory. Yeah, like there's an Ancient Factory 1,700 blocks from me, and it's within
How
the
big
world
is the
border.
border right now?
Well, it should be 20,000 by 20,000 blocks. So
Okay.
20,000 blocks in each direction, I believe. That makes sense. I think
Yeah,
I
it
think
makes
that's
sense,
what they
makes
did.
sense. Ah, get the fuck away from me, you little bitch. There's a stray that's on my ass.
Oh yeah.
Cool spot. So glad for these waypoints, because I can just mark all these cool areas I want to come back to later.
Oh yeah. I mean, it there's a bunch of places that I want to go to, but I'm like, I don't think I can do that yet.
Exactly. I love freezing when joining every time. What does the apprentice thing next to my name mean?
That's just like that's a playtime rank. So it's like
Got it.
the longer you play,
More you play, better rank.
yeah, and that also equates to like how many chunks you can claim. So it's
Ah, I
like
see.
the more, yeah, the longer you play, the more chunks you can claim, that sort of thing.
Cool, cool, cool.
I'm debating on if I
This
want
is
to.
such a long staircase.
I'm trying to
Holy.
figure out if I want to set up like an easy villagers thing.
Oh, this connects to the other thing. Okay.
Kind of
Guess
want
I'll
to.
head back up.
Dang, made it so you can't.
I can't eat this fucking apple, dude. It just does the eating sound effects for like 2 years.
I have a
Please.
possible.
Thank you.
Okay, well, do you care about your health regeneration?
Why?
Well, because I was thinking I could give you something that makes it so that you don't ever have to worry about eating, but the problem is it reduces your health regeneration by 80%.
I have a total of 7 hearts right now.
Okay, so health regeneration is probably important,
Yeah,
Uh,
just a little. I have enough food that I can sustain for a very long time. It'll be
okay.
fine.
I have
I have to hope that the apples don't always lag like that.
because I have 2 of them, and they're called the forbidden fruit. Um,
Is it like if I eat it, it's like a permanent effect, or is it like if I have it?
but that's it, you have to eat it. You eat it once, and then it's a permanent effect.
Okay, then yeah, probably not, because I will probably live to regret that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Any form of regeneration. So not just like natural health regeneration. It's also like,
Then that's even more of a fuck no, dude.
yeah. I've debated on it, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna heavy no for me. I have 7 hearts, and I'm already like in combat. I am a hit and run strategist as is. I don't need to also be nerfed in the way that I can't regenerate. Period.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, like you'd be able to regenerate. It would just, be 80% slower. It's not a
Shush.
big deal.
Shush, please.
No,
No more talk.
no big deal. No big deal. Trust me.
No big deal, my ass cheeks.
Trust me.
Just even though I want to become a mage so that the health doesn't matter as much because I'll be further away from enemies, doesn't mean I want to just nerf myself even further.
Okay, fine.
Oh, that thing has my head.
Oh yeah, the zombie, like an undead version of yourself. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah, it is. I've fought one of the
What was
people that have my head already before, but it's still annoying to look at. Oh, is that my corpse? That's my corpse. Hi, corpse. Transfer items. Okay, I need
I
to.
was I was gonna do something and I completely forgot what I was gonna do.
Oh, I can't put it back in. Fuck.
What was I gonna make? Planet, what was I gonna make?
I don't fucking know. Ask
Why
yourself
don't you?
that.
I'm trying. It's not working. That's why I'm resorting to asking other people.
The why would I know what you were going to make?
Well, it was worth a shot. Okay,
No, it wasn't. It was really
it
not
was
worth the
worth
shot.
it was worth a try.
In no dimension was that worth the shot.
It's trust me, trust the process.
No, your process is bullshit.
Fine, I'll give up. I give up.
Good.
Oh,
Give
that's
up.
right. Now after I said I give up, I remember what I was gonna make.
Bruh. That's not allowed. You have to forget.
That's not. No, don't like that. No like. No like.
I got hit
Luckily,
by the zombie once and I'm at 1 heart. Okay.
yep. No, I got hit by a zombie that was just a normal zombie. Didn't have anything special, and he did 3 hearts of damage. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Ah, fuck! They're camping my corpse! I have to wait 5 seconds before I can use back.
Do you
Dude.
do you need some help?
No, I'll figure it out. I'm a smart lad, kind of, not really, but I'll figure it out.
The, literally, I wasn't gonna help you kill them. I was just gonna stand by and like try to lure them away.
I got past him. Where's my corpse? Oh, it's the next floor. God damn it. Ah! Why did I have to die in a tower that has so many zombie spawners?
Oh yeah, I did that the first time I played on this server.
We can talk about this. That's the wrong corner. You're gonna see me die a lot. Just ignore it. I
Okay,
have to wait 8
if
more seconds before I
you
can use
say
back.
so. I mean,
How would you even get over here? I'm probably like hundreds of or
I can
thousands of
tell
blocks away
you
from
can
you.
you can teleport to people.
Uh,
So I could send you a /TPA request and it would let me teleport to you as long as you accept it.
I'm not sure if I'd be well. Give me a second to try to figure this out. If
Alright.
I get desperate, I'll send that talk to you.
That's fine. I mean, I don't mind just watching you die
What
repeatedly,
the
but
fuck?
you
Why
know.
are there are like 7 zombies on my corpse?
Well, see, the thing is, every time you die, it's gonna spawn
More
another.
zombies. I'm
Yeah,
aware.
yeah. So just to not to add insult to injury, but it's that is a thing
Okay.
that happens.
Okay, I have an idea. I managed to get myself killed at the entrance of the tower. I am mining wood, and I'm gonna go to the top bit and just like infiltrate.
You know what? You dude, you good luck.
You
Good luck.
shush up, okay?
No, yeah, you good luck.
I'm gonna have my stuff, and I'm gonna laugh at you.
Yep. Well, you do that, man. You let me
There's
know.
so many zombies with my head that I'm looking
You
at right now.
you let me know when you do that. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you, thank you. On the bright side, I don't take fall damage, so I don't have to worry about falling off the tower and killing myself.
Yeah, he's dead. He's a goner. He's a goner.
God damn it.
Uh. Oh yeah, I need
Yep, over here.
this. That's
Don't tell me that was a baby zombie sound, because I will actually krill myself right now. Ooh, just having to dance around these fuckers. Okay. Okay. I did not collect nearly enough wood. Ah, I fell. Well, fuck me.
right. Well, you haven't died in a little while, so
Progress!
hopefully I jinxed him. Right?
Fuck you!
I mean, oh no, I'm rooting for you. You got this, man.
Liar!
I believe.
You want me to be indebted to you, you bitch?
I believe. But I don't accept debts. I don't accept debts. I'm not a debt collector.
No, that's gonna take like fucking eons. I was trying to destroy metal bars with my hand.
The only plan I have would just be to try to draw their attention while you grab your stuff and then leave.
I've already tried that, but they just keep they're spawners, so more spawn as I'm in near this tower.
Well, I can try to break the spawners then.
No, no, fuck you. I will do this myself.
Okay.
I refuse your fucking assistance.
I I respect the determination.
It's not determination. I am fueled by pure pettiness.
No, okay, okay, that works too. I respect the pettiness then.
Oh, okay. Stone bricks are easier to break. I can just get on in here.
What happened to all my paper? Where did I put my paper?
Oh, and there's the spawner. Okay, if I can just break this spawner, it'll make this significantly easier.
What did I do with my paper? That's not how you spell paper. Okay, well, apparently I threw out my paper.
L. I'm playing this significantly smarter, which is working in my favor.
Were you not doing that the first time?
No, I was kind of just running and hoping.
Okay. No, I mean...
No! I reset the time on breaking the spawner with my fist. It's fine.
You're breaking it with your fist?
I don't have anything else, man!
You know how easy it would be to just we have vein miner. Like you can just break a tree, make a pickaxe, get cobblestone.
I don't know how to use the vein miner, so this is where I'm at.
I think it's by okay.
There, I broke it with my fist. This chest has a leather tunic in it. I'll put that on. Boom, I have defense now. And I don't know where to go from here. I'll figure it out.
That chest plate is asking you to take it off because all you're doing is putting you
Whoa!
both.
Oh, it climbed! It climbed! How did the zombie climb? Anyways, I'm fine.
How?
I'm
Who
at
in
two.
the world is playing
I'm at 2
Skyblock?
hearts.
Why is there a tree at Y level 214?
Who knows? Ah,
Oh, I don't like dealing with those guys. So Planet, how's it going?
good. Working fantastically.
Okay.
So you know. For your information.
Good. Yeah, good to
Uh,
hear. Good to hear.
is this it? No! I got to the corpse with my stuff! What do you mean Hendrix has awoken nearby?
Oh yeah, that's just an apotheosis mini boss. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm going over to him. Hi. Hi, Hendrix.
Oh,
I'm gonna... Oh. Well. You know what I just realized about doing that? I now have to walk back to my death things.
two slots back.
No, because I just died here to the Hendrix instead of just
Well,
I'm gonna kill myself.
okay, well, I mean, if you do slosh back, it might teleport you back to.
It teleported me to Hendrix because I just died there, you buffoon.
How long is the slosh back timer?
Uh, like multiple seconds. Also, I'm pretty sure it'll just teleport me to the place I just teleported with flashback.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Depending on
tried
how.
it. It said the history is now empty.
Oh, well, good luck.
It's just like 1,000 blocks away, and I no longer have my diamond for speed 2, so it's gonna take significantly
Mm,
longer.
okay, okay.
Shush.
So how's
Mouth, no.
this?
I have an iron knife I found from a random building.
Oh,
We
now
got
they
this.
should be
We got
scared.
this. Exactly. Oh.
They
Oh,
are
and leather boots,
quivering.
iron, and bread. We got this.
They are absolutely quivering in their boots.
You and your sarcastic little mouth need to shut. Horse
I
flute. Perfect. We got
I
this.
don't know what you're talking about. I've never been sarcastic once in my life.
I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you silly. Oh, direwolves!
What
Leave me
even
alone.
is sarcasm? What
Bruh.
even?
I have a
It,
horse flute, an iron knife, bread, and an iron ingot. We got this.
sarcasm is like gaslighting. It doesn't exist.
God. I'm on the way. My things. Is there a way to get rid of the markers for old deaths? Because I have a lot of them around now.
If you press like U, I think is the default keybind, something like that. You can disable it, and you can also do in your option somewhere.
Got it. I will figure that out later.
Yeah,
I have
it's
800 more blocks to travel.
you know what.
Oh,
Speaking of
Red
which,
Oak
I
Forest.
need to change
That's cute.
my stuff.
Well,
Excuse me.
all that, those like 12 levels I had are now gone, which I only just realized could have been useful for the skill tree, but whatever. It is what
You
it
can
is.
with 12 levels, you can only buy like one skill point, maybe.
I see. At least I have all the skill points from the tutorial stuff, so that'll... How many actually do I have? Can I check? I can. I have 13 points. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, you do get quite a bit. I haven't collected any of them yet because I'm like, it gets more expensive the more skill points you have. So,
I see.
so I'm like, I'm just gonna hold off and wait until.
But wouldn't it still get, like, once you decide to get them all at once, it would still get to that same expensiveness, wouldn't it? Without any reward beforehand?
Well, like if you use your like the scrolls or whatever, the wisdom scrolls, it gives
Hmm.
you +1, whether you're at like level 5 or if you're at level 100. You know. So
If you're at a higher level, would it would give you more points?
well, if you're at if you're at level 100, it costs a lot of experience to gain +1 level. Whereas it
Mhm.
like if you're at like level 5, it doesn't cost as much experience.
I still don't see what the benefit to waiting for the scrolls is.
Well, there's no point in like waiting to get them. It's just waiting to use them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see the point in waiting to use them.
Because you get more benefit for like, because like if I wanted to go from level 5 to level 6, I would just rather use experience than try. Because if I try to get to like level 100 to level 101, it's gonna cost like, I don't know, like over like 100 experience levels. Whereas going from like level 5 to level 6, it's only like 30, if that
I
makes
see.
sense.
Maybe. Well, I've already used all my scrolls, so
No,
it is
that's
what it
I mean
is.
that's a fair way to go about it too, because you can always get like more scrolls. You also get scrolls for killing the Ender Dragon. So like each time you kill the Ender
Hmm.
Dragon, you get Wisdom scrolls. So
Okay. All I know is I have 13 points to spend that I will spend at some point once I figure out what the fuck I want to do in the skill tree.
no, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Surprisingly, I'm
Um,
actually getting into like the Iron Furnaces mod because I actually have a use for it, which I don't usually have one, but
there's so many mods, and I don't know what most all of them do, so I'm just trying to figure shit out.
that's fair. I mean, as long as you're
Yeah.
decent at like problem solving, you can kind of figure things out.
I'm something at problem solving.
Then you'll yeah, you'll exist.
There's a reason I'm in the VC right now, hoping that other people will be in the VC right now.
Oh, so if I were to leave.
No, fuck you, you stay. You're trapped here now.
Oh, so if I were
There's no
to
escape.
oh, okay. Well, I'm
I
being
got my stuff
threatened.
back. I'm gonna try to
Bearded.
kill all these zombies.
Bearded, he's threatening me. He's threatening my life.
I'm not. No, these are lies. Heresy.
I promise, not a heretic. We don't even.
Think about his other server experiences. He's 100% a heretic.
Okay, listen. We don't talk about my other experiences. Okay.
You are defined by your past.
I
You
have
get no
only
other options.
I have only gone outside the world map 3 times, and one of those times crashed the server. That's it. Okay.
Hey, what? I didn't know that.
I've only done that. Yeah, that many times.
Yeah, that's not a proper reaction.
It's only that many times. Okay. Not a big deal.
That sounds like a significantly big deal. Oh wait, how do I access my extra storage slots? My thief origin said I got fucking additional storage slots, right?
There might be like a keybind or something for
Order.
it.
Oh, bah. Yes, this is perfect because I was running out of inventory. I like
Okay.
hoarding. Hoarding is one of my favorite things to do. I will go ahead and just slap some shit in here.
Yeah. I mean,
Telekinesis bow, go in here.
I have 2 full gold backpacks, plus 1 backpack, plus a double chest, plus an ender chest, plus a single chest, all full of items.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See? I'm not the only person who likes to hoard things.
Hoarders for the win.
Exactly. Like, who's to say that not gonna need those, let's see, that boo-hoo coconut music disc in the future. Like,
Exactly.
or,
Music discs are fucking bomb. You should always get music discs.
exactly. Or like the one name tag that I have in one chest and probably a bunch of other name tags I have elsewhere.
Exactly. You need all of those. They're
Yeah.
important.
Or this empty buried treasure map. I might need that. You know?
I'm so
Or the
glad to have this bag of spoils because it gives me even more inventory space, essentially.
ooh, that does sound nice.
I've killed like 10 of myself, and I don't know if that is a reflection to my mental health or not.
Mm,
Ah, one spawned a ghost. No, no,
nah.
die, go away. Thank you.
That's probably has nothing to do with your mental state.
What is Slayer 2? Oh, increased damage against monsters.
Yeah.
Cool. I have an Iron Sword with Slayer 2 right now.
It is very nice. Very
I wish I
nice.
had, like, mending or something, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm
Okay.
lagging. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, I thought my crafting stuff was just broken, but no, that is lag. Okay.
Oh, so that's like a server lag?
Yeah, it's server lag. It's not you. It is. Yeah, TPS dropped to 4.
Okay, cool. So, wait, so all those, like, lag spikes I keep getting, that's not just that's not, like, a me thing, that's a server thing?
Okay, well, I wouldn't go that far, but
Ah.
it's
Well,
probably a you thing.
I didn't have any lag spikes yesterday. Like, I had 0,
Oh,
which is why
okay.
I've been confused this whole time.
Then it probably is a server thing. More people, more lag, that sort of thing. Plus, one
Yeah.
person is in the Nether, so it's like different dimensions can also be a little bit laggy.
Yeah, that would significantly help.
Although
I don't want
I feel
that.
like the overworld is typically more laggy. Like on the last server, I went outside of the world border in both the end and the Nether, and it didn't like
Mhm.
it dropped the TPS probably like by like 3 or 4. Um, but like it was mostly fine. Then I went outside the world border in the overworld, and it like broke the server.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. So like and I only traveled like 1,000 blocks outside of the world border on on the last in the overworld, and then then not only did I basically what happened was the server kicked me out and it kicked out like
Mm.
everyone else on the server, and then every time I joined back, it would kick out everybody, including myself on the server. Um, so that's basically like people could play as long as I didn't join, and
I see.
that's basically how that went. And then I
Which
had
which
to.
sounds like an amazing thing.
Oh no, yeah, so Bearded had to I think it was either Bearded or Steph. I think it was Bearded. But yeah, he like teleported me back into the world border, like back to spawn, and then that fixed the issue. But from that point on, I kind of got yelled at and was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't go outside the world border," and that sort of thing.
Yeah, for good fucking reason.
Nah, what? If anything, I just showed that you can go outside the world border.
Have you ever considered you are a
A problem? Yes.
incarnate of chaos?
Well,
Okay,
okay.
that that also works.
Uh, well, when you put it that way, it seems a little harsh, but yeah, yeah, no, yeah, that's
Sometimes the harsh things are the true thing.
well, okay, well, you have a point there.
How do I use these chainmail gloves? The fuck?
Those are the Aether. So you see like the little cloud, like if you open up your inventory, there's like a little cloud
Oh,
icon.
oh, that's where that goes. Okay.
Yeah, it opens
Does
up your
this
like
does this go in
Aether.
here? No. Where the fuck does this ring of strength go?
That probably goes in your curio slots. So like the little,
Why are there so many different things?
well, the Aether adds its own
Okay, there we
thing.
go.
Curious. Most mods
Okay.
use Curious slots, but the Aether wanted to be different.
Hmm. I love when things are quirky and different, but it only just makes things way more confusing for me.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Yeah. To be fair, I think the Aether mod actually came out before Curious slots did, but I'm gonna blame Aether for the problem.
Reasonable crash out.
Yeah. Also, who in the
Bow,
world is
bow, bow.
changing the time of day? What's happening?
I was wondering about that because I know off of experience that sleeping does not do that. So I was curious as to what's happening with that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Cool. I
Unless,
have a strength buff now at all times, which is cool.
oh, nice. What gives you that?
The ring of strength I was
Oh,
asking
that's
about,
right.
buddy
Yeah. No,
boy.
I forgot. Okay. I forgot.
What gives you the strength? Maybe the ring of strength,
Okay.
probably.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm done.
I'm gonna hold this over for you forever.
I'm never helping you ever again. You're on your own.
When
Wherever.
I rejected your help like multiple numerous times,
I don't
so
know
that
what you're
doesn't.
talking about.
Bro is molding. Bro is molding.
I don't
Anyways.
even know what that means.
Good. It just means you're mad.
I don't even know what that means either.
Of
Never
course you
been
don't.
never been
Your
mad
brain
once in my
is your
life.
brain is too small.
Okay. No, okay.
Did you expect anything different?
I don't expect anything.
Good. That's reasonable. Okay. Wait, so if I do /home right now and I do /back, will it bring me back to this tower I'm at?
Yes.
Okay. /home. Oh! Oh, that's gonna be so much more useful. Holy shit. I need more chests. I'm severely lacking in the chest department. Oop. Oh, there's the insert button. That's gonna be useful. Which means I need to go cut down tree, which means